Lungi, tell me here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you can see me. Okay, Oratile chill vibe. Cool. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or see me. But yo, just quickly indicate to me whether you can hear me. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right. Let me just quickly share. Okay, now let me do this. Um, all right, good, good. That's good. We can start now. Guys, first of all, I would like to thank you for taking your time. I know it's a Saturday and you probably got things to do. So I'd like to thank you for taking your time to actually take part in this tutorial thingy. Because I want us all to be on the same page. Re ska tlogela ba bang to be left behind and whatnot and whatnot. All right. I know I've been away for a while now, and I hope that you actually progressed in the time being that I wasn't available. Uh, if not, it's okay. We will sort it out. Whatever you see right now on the screen, it's what happened. I analyzed this 2 weeks back, and it already came out as it is. Uh, I'm going to show you each and every aspect that's happening here tomorrow on Sunday. Yeah. On the Sunday tutorial, I will show you why this happened and why I predict that the market is going to go up again and then down again. Let me just see something. Yes, it's still going to go up because it has to fill this gap here. But anyway, we'll sort that out tomorrow. Today, we are only going to focus on fundamental trading. I take it that you guys have an economic calendar, app of the economic calendar whatsoever. If not, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, don't stress. Let me just sort this out. I'm trying to connect to the economic calendar. I don't know what is happening today. Everything just seems to be going wrong. But it's okay, we'll sort it out. That's a flop. Let's see. Still giving me problems. Alright, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's just close it. All right, guys. Yes, I have the economic calendar for this coming week. Uh, you all know that. Okay, if you don't know, it's fine. I will start all over from the beginning because I know that some of you are new, and some of you don't know how we attacked this fundamental trading thing that is going on here. So what's happening here, Kohore? When news releases are being released, a lot of volatility is happening within the markets, and that gives us a swing on how we are going to approach lento bargaining the market at that given time. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pinpoint out which events that you're gonna trade. Let me just okay, doesn't matter which events that you're gonna trade. All right. Most importantly, what you need to know is that we only trade high volatility news. Let's see if it's going to filter. Alright, I don't know what's happening, but let me try and filter it next week. Tell me, guys, are you still with me? Can you please comment on the comment box so I can see that you're still with me? Guys, can you please comment on the comment box so I can so I can see that you're still with me? Guys, are you still with me? Can you please indicate to me in the comment box that you're still with me? All right, perfect. That is perfect. Anyway, like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to be here with me. I know that it has been a rough couple of bargaining a rough couple of weeks. Some of you indicated to me and told me that you've blown your accounts multiple times. It's no problem. It's no problem. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it. Don't worry. For now, let's focus on. But again, let's focus on fundamentals. As you all know, fundamental trading, it's simple, but yet it's very tricky. I'm trying to get rid of this. Fundamental trading is simple, but yet so tricky that if you don't focus on what you're doing, you are going to mess up. And if you don't focus on the events that we're trading, you are going to miss a big time. So take note. I don't know if you how you're gonna take note, but just note down the events that we're going to focus on this coming economic calendar. Let's see. Next week. Let's see. Just bear with me for a second. All right. So guys, Tuesday, I have it now. Tuesday, 14 May, we're trading average earning index at 10:30 and Clement, what is it? Clement account change at 10:30. And then that's all for Tuesday. German, whatever, and this Brazilian, they don't move the market, so don't bother going for them. On Wednesday, let's focus on Canadian dollar $2, core CPI. I know this one, it has a huge impact on the market, and then you can probably grasp a good 300 to 400 pips, or rather 30 to 40 pips in that seconds. So focus on Canadian dollar, leave USD retail sales and core retail sales and retail sales, leave them out and focus on Canadian dollar core CPI. For Thursday, yeah, what's happening, much? Okay. For Thursday, focus on employment change. Most of the time, 60% of the time, Australian dollar employment change doesn't move the market. So if then you are, for me this week only, I'm only going to focus on core CPI and average index, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. The rest, the Australian dollar at 3:30. If you want to wake up and trade it, you can do it, or you can practice with it. But I'm not putting too much faith on that event. So once again, these are your events for this coming economic calendar. Remember, today we are only doing fundamental trading. I'm just going to show you what to do and how we did it the first time and what you're supposed to do now. You understand? The first time, remember the first time when I told you how to trade, or rather in the first video that I sent you when I invited you to Legacy, I showed you how to place what is this, buy stop entry and sell stop entry. Now we are no longer doing that. The reason being, brokers have seen how the strategy work and they are willing to manipulate it at any given possible rate, and they would go an uncountable lengths to manipulate that strategy. So for now, it would be wise if you focus on this, but again, this upgraded version of it. But I will show you how to place the buy stop, sell stop entry, and how it used to work. So let's see, 15-minute time frame. Guys, just indicate to me that you're still with me, please. I just want to see something. Comment on the comment box so I can see that you're still with me. Uh, but again, yeah, just comment on the comment box quickly for me so I can see that you're still with me. Okay. Anyway, let me just continue. Uh, GBP USD 50-minute time frame. Tuesday at 10:30, we have the average earning index, or what is it? And the Claremont count change, whatever that is. It's the GBP event that's happening at 10:30 on Tuesday. So at first, what we used to do is we wanted to catch the bargain. We wanted to catch the trade by entering a buy stop or a sell stop, which means that 5 minutes, what is it, 3 minutes before the event, you had to look at the direction of the market, whether it was a bearish, if it was a bearish candle like this one, like this candlestick. If it was a bearish candlestick, you would start with buy stop. Reason being, you were trying to prevent the market to go. I will show you just now. Plus 150. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Current market price plus 150 for normal event. So which means that it was gonna be 100. What is it? 18 plus 150. Just hold on quickly. Alright, this number plus 150, it was gonna be 160. Okay, let's just leave it here. Yeah, 160. Okay, let's leave it here for the moment. This what's gonna be your normal events. You are gonna place your buy stop and sell stop. It's not gonna place now because the market is closed. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the line that you were supposed to place, it was going to be somewhere around here. Let's see quickly if I'm not 168. Yeah, somewhere around here. This was going to be your buy stop entry. All right, that was going to be your buy stop entry, meaning that if the report came out as a bullish report, it was positive, and at the very in those few seconds, and then it triggered your buy stop and then continue going up. From triggering your buy stop here and continue going up, you were going to get profits from here. All right, but we're no longer doing that strategy. Reason being, brokers have seen how it cheats because automatically how loss, because here the market when bargain your pending order triggers, automatically you start being in profits because there's no way Eloreng you are going to lose. So they started manipulating a strategy by increasing bargaining the spread between the ask and the bid price, ask price. This spread, few seconds before the event, you will see that it might start from here and then end up being here, and then the other one is there. So it can go from 20 something to 100 and something. It just fell out to trigger your pending orders. But it's fine. It's fine. There are many ways to kill a cat. Buy stop, sell stop. That's what we used to do at first, but now we are very clever now. If they want to manipulate us like that, it's okay. We no longer enter, but again, we no longer enter our pending orders 3 minutes before the market starts, but rather a few seconds before the event is being released, meaning that 10:30, a few seconds before, 20 seconds before the event is released, at 10:29 40 or 45, which means that it's 45 seconds, you start entering. You're going to have to open two accounts. You're going to have to trade with two phones or two accounts, meaning that in one account you are going to sell. This thing is easy, guys. You mustn't take it to the head. Easy, did. This account you are going to sell, ne? Let's say you have $200 in your account, and then $200 in this account, $200 in the other account. So the first $200 in this account, ne, maximum leverage, maybe leverage how it's on 1 to 1,000. It means that the maximum lot size that you are able to use is lot size 2, meaning that for each and every pip that you are going to obtain in the market, you are going to get $2. And then on this account you sell, ne? The other account, that you have, ne, on your other phone, it has $200. You buy. Simple. This account you buy. So meaning that in this account you have $200, and the other account you have $200 as well. One $200 automatically one $200 it's going to blow. Okay, meaning that if in this account they're entering like a sell, and then the other account we entered with buy, and the report turns out as a sell, ne? This one immediately when it starts reaching this point, you will be having shitloads of money. Like you will be having a lot of money in your account, meaning that it would have covered your the amount that is blown on the other account plus extra profits as well if it continues going down. All right, you shouldn't be afraid of doing this. I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's been working out for me. Brokers haven't noticed the strategy. How I've seen Hot Forex now has noticed why how we do it and whatnot. They used to not allow bargain pending orders on the final minute of before the market bargain before the event is being released. Now they are trying to change it into you are no longer be able to enter positions just before the news event is being released. It's fine. There are many ways to kill a cat. It's fine. If Hot Forex they do you like that, you just move on to another broker. It has huge leverage, and then check out for the spreads as well, because once this thing is being manipulated, there are high chances that your account will be blown. Play far away from FBS, because FBS they will bring you closer to their bargain broker, and then they use this 1 to 3,000 1 to 3,000 leverage, meaning that if you have $100 in your account and then you want to trade this strategy selling and buying before the final bargain at the few seconds before the event is being released, spread the one as a increase from here up until here. That's FBS for you. So I would not recommend you to be there, because automatically those guys are just crooks. They will steal your money by all means. Pick brokers such as Pepperstone. Pepperstone sends the bari, so we can still milk them out, and then it's only later that they're gonna notice some of the things. Pepperstone and JP Markets has a tendency of triggering your stop loss by manipulating one of these wicks, these long wicks. JP Markets can take this wick up, bring it here just to trigger your stop loss, and then come back here to the normal market price. So yeah, you can, the maximum leverage on the bargain on the normal accounts like 1 to 500. It's not a lot, but it's something. If you have $100, you enter with 0.50, you're still going to get a lot. So let's say you want 200 pips more, you're not that news event. Instead of receiving $200, you will receive $100. It's not a lot, but it's still profit. But remember, profit is profit, guys. So try and work with what you have. And then the nice thing about JP Gohor, the spreads are also very low. So JP Markets and Pepperstone, I would recommend you guys to trade with them, especially JP, because JP, the bargain day withdrawals, if you withdraw before 10 a.m. on a given day, or rather, yeah, 10 a.m. Actually, anytime before 12 midday, you are bound to receive your withdrawal within the same day. Same as Sparking, CyberFX. Yeah, it's a South African broker too. If you withdraw before 12 p.m., you are bound to receive your withdrawal somewhere around 8 o'clock in the evening, depending on your order on your withdrawal number. So, moral of the story, I know there are students that are new to this. They don't understand the old strategy of buy stop and sell stop. Basically, what it means, Kuhore, buy stop if the current market price is here, more 3055, which is here on the red line here. If your current market price is there and then you place a buy stop here, automatically when this price that comes from here more 3055 more hetlo reach 30273 and it triggers and it continues going up from this point here up until it goes up. Let's just do this. Let's just do this from here, and then it continues going up. This amount from here to there is your profits, and then depending on your lot size as well. I know some of you don't understand me hagar lot size, hence I told you in the beginning that you should look at your GoForex app. Your GoForex app is a guide to each and everything that you need to know. It's your baby steps into the world of forex. So just master each and every aspect that's in there and then apply it here on this news events. News events are for people that are working and students that are just studying, that don't have the time to stay on the market and analyze and do whatever to focus 24/7 on modeling. So if it's like that, I would recommend you to trade fundamentals. But if not, go for technical trading. If you have a lot of time on your hands and then you would rather want to analyze, and from analyzing stay on the market but not for a long time, I would advise you to trade technical, which is not a lot of work. You just need to focus on analyzing it and then focus on marketing, on entering your trades. I will be back in a few seconds. Just hold on for me now.